Hello guys, and welcome back for this video. On this video we're going to cover the 5 most common mistakes that people do when they start on keto. So if you're interested in this, stay tuned. On this channel we discuss electric cars, the keto diet and the keto lifestyle and family subjects. So if you're interested in these, make sure you hit this subscribe button that is here so you don't miss any of the new upcoming videos. So I am a keto enthusiast. I came across the ketogenic diet a few months ago and I fell in love with it. I actually started with 1 week or 5-day water fasting, and then I did a 1 week water fasting, and then I have in between been on a ketogenic diet for the most part, and I'm a keto enthusiast. And with this channel I want to help you and I want to help me discover a lot more about the ketogenic lifestyle and make it easy for people. So that's why I'm doing it. Alright, but enough about that. Let's go to the 5 most common keto mistakes that people make. Number 1, this would have to be that they don't study about the ketogenic diet, or they just don't study in general. I have seen many people who are like, okay, I know this ketogenic diet, you just eat lots of fat, and then they go about it and then they fail and then they stop. And I mean, it just doesn't work like that. I mean, it's a very simple diet, but there is a lot of details to it. There's a lot that you need to pay attention to, but I promise you it's really worth it when you stick to it, when you stick to the ketogenic diet, and you are not going to regret the decision. And probably you're not one of these people who would commit this mistake because you're watching this video, so very well done for that. But watch as many videos as you can, buy cookbooks, read about the ketogenic diet, and do everything you can to learn about this amazing lifestyle. Mistake number 2 is assuming that you're going to lose weight because you're on a ketogenic diet. So basically this is a bit of also what falls into category 1, not knowing enough about the ketogenic diet. So all that the ketogenic diet means is that your body shifts gear. Instead of burning sugar as fuel, it starts burning fat and live on ketones. And it's actually a much more efficient and a much better way for your body to live on fat than it is to live on sugar. It's healthier in many ways. For example, it reduces your chance of getting cancer, you have a lot more energy, your brain operates better, your memory will increase. So there's a lot of benefits to the keto diet, but just weight loss alone is not happening because you're on a ketogenic diet. If you want to lose weight, you probably will have to count calories, do intermittent fasting, and pay a bit more attention to. It is, however, going to be really easy on a ketogenic diet because you will not be as hungry and you will have a very even energy level. And one of the biggest clues that you're in ketosis is that you can just skip meals and you don't even notice that it happened. For example, I am very busy. I have a real estate company, and it can actually happen that I skip my breakfast and then we have so much to do that my first meal of the day is at 3-4 o'clock and I don't even notice it. Like, just because I know that I haven't eaten yet and I'm like, oh, I should actually eat something, that's why I eat. But it's not like I'm going like, oh my god, I'm dizzy and hangry and you know, all this stuff. So it's going to be really easy to lose weight on this diet, but it is more than just doing this diet. So number 3. So some people try a ketogenic meal. I have some friends who are like, I'm going to test this ketogenic meal and then see if the ketogenic diet is something for me. Well, it doesn't work like that. The ketogenic diet is actually a lifestyle change. Most probably, if you're watching this, you have been on a sugar diet for most of your life, or maybe even all of your life. And the older you are and the longer you have been on a sugar diet, the longer it is to actually come into ketosis. If you're lucky, it can happen in less than a week. But if you're like higher up in age and you have been eating a lot of carbs, then it can take up to 6 weeks before you go into ketosis, and only after that will you experience the benefits of the ketogenic diet and what it actually is like to live the ketogenic lifestyle. And I promise you, you will not regret it. It's awesome. It's a much healthier lifestyle. But you cannot think, if you're going to do the keto diet for 2 days or 3 days just to see what it's like, forget it. Don't even bother, don't start. Switch off this video and just forget about the ketogenic diet, because yeah, it's not going to work like that. So be prepared that the ketogenic diet is a marathon. You're going in it for the long haul, and it is a lifestyle change. So number 4 of the most common mistakes is not eating enough vegetables on the ketogenic diet. So you have to eat a lot of low carb vegetables. By low carb, I mean don't eat corn, potatoes. I mean, it's not even a vegetable, but really avoid that. So you wanna focus on cucumber, tomatoes, salads, onions, and generally veggies that are low in starch, because yeah, the starch will just have way too many carbs. So the reason why veggies are so important on the ketogenic diet is because they give you the minerals that you need. Otherwise, you will have adverse effects on the diet. And very easily, many people complain about getting constipated while on the ketogenic diet, and again, that's because of lack of veggies. So if you eat enough veggies, you have a lot of dietary fiber, and then you will not get constipated. So veggies is very, very important. So number 5 of the most common keto mistakes is that there is no in between. If you're going on the keto diet, you have to go all in, because the thing is, if you cheat a little bit or you don't really reduce the carbs, a lot of people do this mistake that they go on a lower calorie diet. Like, you have to eat below 30 grams of carbs per day, and preferably even less. Try to be below 20 grams of carbs per day. And many people make this mistake that they don't really keep track of it, and they're like, okay, I'm just eating a lot lower carbs. And the thing is that it takes consistently following the keto diet to go into ketosis. It's not easy for your body. All of your life you have been basically burning sugar and carbohydrates to get energy, and your body has to completely readjust and reset. And every time when you cheat, basically your body gets kicked out of the beginning ketosis and just goes on to like, okay, I'm burning carbs again, okay, everything's back to normal. So when you're on the keto diet, you have to go all in and have the mindset of like, okay, that's what I'm doing. It is a long-term thing. It's all the point that I said before. You have to study about it and really think with the long term, and there is no gray zone. Like, you're either doing it or not doing it. But if you can keep all these 5 points in and actually go into ketosis, you will experience a much healthier lifestyle, a lot better mental clarity, a lot better energy level for your body, and you're not going to regret it, I promise you. If you have any more questions about starting keto, or I didn't answer something in this video, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, make sure you check out this website that me and my wife are working on. It's connected to the channel, and we're going to have keto meal plans and recipes and keto stuff on this website. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.